Perhaps you could show me what really happens when a Dragonborn comes?
The souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die.
All right, then. Do you have something to say?
Relax. My power has waxed, while yours has waned. Join me. Umsrak Hokoran, never again. They have picked up the weapons of my ancient foes, but you are not their equal.
So, what did you see?
Now he is.
So you know the dragon ran out, huh? That should come in rather useful.
Strong.
Wait a minute,
But
do you
I
hear
am
something?
Alduin,
I think Alduin heard us.
firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else.
Damn it, I thought
You
we had
cannot
him.
prevail
Still don't
against
think
me.
he got the message
I
when we
will
went.
mortal.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin, this should shake the loyalty of the Dove who yeah, perhaps a fine place to trap one of
Well, that
Alduin's
sounds
allies.
like fun. I'm sure you'll have no
Yes,
trouble convincing
but
the
your
Jarl to let you lure
Soom
a
is
dragon into his city.
strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
I could get used to this. So you really... What's on your mind? You can ask me anything. I'm very tired. I think we should stop and get some rest. I don't mind where. I don't even mind sharing with you. As long as you don't try any funny business. Time to move, I guess.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The circle of stones to the southwest? That's Secunda's kiss. The giants hold it sacred, so tread carefully.
May the gods... What is it? I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you Of course. You already... But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things. But I heard the great... Now what's this nonsense about trapping... I want to help you, Dragonborn. Ulfric and General Tullius. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is... No. I can't risk weakening the city while... Then... But getting both sides to agree to it... Maybe. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to
Peace
listen.
Council, huh? Well, that sounds like it's going...
Alduin? We heard the dragon right. I feared as much. We are not warriors. You misunderstand our authority. I see. Pardon, even the great... We will see if they still remember us. Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms. Breath and focus.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute
Is it
our
me,
city.
or are the priests in Skyrim all perverts? I said I had injured my leg, and one of them told me to remove my clothes,
Hey, maybe
so
the
he
reason
could
these
use his
Graysons
healing
won't
hands
open
on
the
me.
door is because they're
Needless to
Imperial
say,
spies.
he needed a bit of healing himself after that.
Spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
Only the fool.
We've intercepted
Do I know
couriers
you?
from Solitude. The Empire
Ah,
is a great deal
destined
of
for the
pressure
chopping
on
block,
the
if
White
I'm not
Guard.
mistaken. A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. So long as your criminal pack. And what would you have? Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents. It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back. I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is... I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this. Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give
If he's
Tullius
not
one
with
more
us,
chance to quit
he's
Skyrim
against
with
us.
his tail between his... He knows that. They all know that.
What could it mean?
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull...
Being old's not so bad.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
opportunities working in...
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
What do you need?
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I see. Then there's nothing for the Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor... They are getting to be a problem. My job is to quell this rebellion, and... you may have a point. It's getting... By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council.
Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't...
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar. Can you believe it? Well, Ulfric's...
Do you have something to say? If you say so. Okay, then.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Yes. Which is why I... But regrets are pointless. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
What is it? Well, I plan on sticking around, so don't think you can dump me off that easily.
Here, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here.
Fine,
Not welcome
let me
here.
get killed. Oh,
We
don't
have
worry,
as much
I
right
can
to
handle
be at this
myself.
council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? The hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter. Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about, unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be
We're
able to
here
resist.
to arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is
handle
outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would
out
the
of
Empire
character.
want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, the rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for
This is
your
our
butchery
homeland,
at-
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Dalmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. He's a dragon. The blade. Justice demands that he... And I'm cross-referencing... By calling the dragon... He's not I think it's very likely... Odahvind.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Winged
I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plans.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains. How to lure a dragon at all?
Yes? What is it? That's all.
We're ready, Drake. As I promised, my men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting
Another
my
wanderer
city in your
here to lick
hands.
my father's boots. Good job.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours.
What?
We're ready. Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
Sure.
I think it's holding.
Horvuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap. Zokfrini grin kogra drunviki, Dovahkiin. Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech. My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your, low cunning in devising such a Gramindol stratagem. Zuubonar, you went to a great deal in Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Renik Vaza. Many of us, among ourselves, of course. Once Lord, he has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran Zuulost Ofan Hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Ah, well, Croesus. There is one, only this. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Incredible. Sir, I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Farengar, very bad idea, even for you.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
Farengar, enough, fool!
I can't believe that. Something to tell the grand... You sure about that? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Was nu, dini dein Rufe erst war. Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Zukbrit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaisal, your envy of the Amatil, nu Borgotins Inselok. This is as far as I can take you. Grifoth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Who's?
Who's? Who's?
Turn back. Many have braved the shadowed veil. I'll do it. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall wait? The hall. I saw it fair when... Beware. The World Eater waits within the mist. There is no escape. Courage is useless.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? A wander, a fateful errand. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. No, by what right do you request and... It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. You fought well. I find you right. It is long since one of the living has entered.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since by Shore, but 3 Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Far you've traveled, the valley trials long, heavy to taste Summergod's sweet delight. Feldir, seek ye food or song unending? Fighting, drinking, fellowship and boasting? Find welcome here and warm your soul.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
I long to fight that foul worm.
Ease your heart. Our honor is unstained. It's by Shore's command we curb our onslaught.
More than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined,
I crave a tale of tall ships and fearless heroes for Heartsease.
And bring him to battle.
Listen well, friend, and lighten your mood while words I'll spin of warriors of power, deeds of valor, we must must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheathe our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our will undaunted.
Dragonborn, have you come to cleanse Sovngarde at long last of Alduin's foul mist?
If it is our lot to end, we'll live in song.
Take your ease. Let troubles fade. Why does Shor forbid us to face Alduin? I fear no worm, world eater though he be.
The eyes of Shor upon you this day. Defeat Alduin.
Cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts! No? Again!
We can shatter his power if we shout together.
strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
One more time, and the World Eater must face us.
No?
Endless wait gives way to battle. No escape this time. Seven gods, freedom!
The doom of Alduin encompassed at last. And cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle and shore. All forever. But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship. Would you join the blessed feasting?
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail her with great praise!
ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to me, with this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Surut fur kanaran. Vakin los Oktavakrit.